Journalism with public interest and integrity in mind. By the students, for the students. You're watching RAM TV News.
Good day and welcome to RAM TV. I'm Katie Scholl and let's take a look at what's going on around campus. Vanny Trin went on a short interview with the Meyer Museum director about the recent exhibits.
Hey, it's Vanny from RAM TV here. Welcome back to this semester newscast. I'm right inside the Meyer Museum to speak with Becca Coleman about the recent exhibits. Let's come with me and take a look. Curiosity in Motion, the intersection of art and science exhibits, will be held every week in Meyer Museum from Tuesday to Saturday until October 19, 2025.
So the Meyer Museum is kind of like a cabinet of curiosity. We emphasize the different departments here at ASU through interpretational exhibits. So what we have currently is our Curiosity in Motion exhibit. And it's all about intertwining science and art and how they get along and meld with society. So we have an artist on exhibit. Her name is Ariel Bowman. She works with ceramics. She works with clay. And what Ariel does is study prehistoric creatures and imagine what they would look like. She also uses species from the natural history collections, whether it's the Perot Museum of Art or it's here at Angelo State University, to see what the bone structure or the muscle overlay would look like. We also have on exhibit some of the stencils and drawings from Dr. Terry Maxwell. Dr. Maxwell taught here for several years. He actually acquisitioned the first species to be adapted into the natural history collection here back in 1970. It's on exhibit here. So you can see some of his drawings that he did out in the wild, along with specimen on exhibit from the natural history collection.
For more details about these exhibits and more upcoming events, please look up on ASU websites to get more updates. Reporting from RAM TV, I'm Vanny.
Thanks, Vanny. The Career Center for Career and Professional Success is hosting the annual JCPenney Suit-Up event. Rams can receive up to 45% off on select career wear, shoes, and accessories when using an additional 30% off available at the event. Rams can also visit JCPenney Beauty for a free mini service like interview-ready makeup, skincare, men's grooming, and more. The event is on Saturday, September 7th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. A student ID is required for the event. To shop online, text GO-RAMS to 67292 for the 30% off code. Dallas Smith Tamayo gives a tour around the Porter Henderson Library and tells us about its amenities.
Hi, I'm Dallas Smith Tamayo with MTV, and we're going to be taking a look around the Porter Henderson Library and all the amenities it has to offer students. In front of the main entrance, you'll find a donation box for food and hygiene products in collaboration with the RAM Pantry. On the other side will be 2 printers, a color printer for those pictures that are color-coded, and gold printer in black and white for your notes and essays. And that's only the first floor. The basement has records and group study rooms, and the second floor has more books than the eye can see, all available for checkout. As you can see on the screen, to reserve a study room, all you gotta do is visit the ASU website and search on the search bar, Library. There will be a section under Services, select Group Study Room, and put in the hours you want to see if there's a room available. There's a 15-minute grace period in case you're late, otherwise your spot will be given away. You can get to the 3rd floor with the exterior stairs and the elevator in the library, and is where the communication department stays and where Rampage, Ram Radio, and us here at Ram TV all work. If you ever need any help, the Writing Center and Math Center are down the hall from the elevator, and advising is right in front of it. The Honors Lounge is just around the corner. Of course, being in the library has a few etiquette rules. When working on assignments, make sure your music is playing through headphones so as to not disturb others around you. On that note, if there's an important phone call, please whisper or step out as to not bother others. Now, equipped with the knowledge of the books, your classes aren't ready for your amazing grades.
Thanks, Dallas. After the break, we go to Justin Juaniu for the latest in entertainment.
Welcome back, Ram Fam. Coming to San Angelo Pack, comedian and actor Rodney Carrington, known for his roles in his own TV sitcom Rodney and Netflix comedy special Here Comes the Truth. Rodney Carrington holds many titles, venturing past his stand-up performances. He is also a talented music songwriter and singer with his own song Get 'Em Out, released in 2019, making it to the iTunes #1 spot. You can see him live at the Murphy Performance Hall at 7 p.m. September 6th. Tickets available at www.sanangelopac.org/events. This ends this week's entertainment. I'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, Jesslyn. The annual poster sale hosted by the University Center Program Council, UCPC, is back with hundreds of posters and prints available for sale. Students have a variety of posters to purchase from, including various sizes and themes. The event will take place in the University Center, and posters can be purchased by cash or card. The sale will run for 2 days, on Monday, September 8th and Tuesday, September 9th. Both days the sale will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Let's look at this week's 5-day weather forecast. Monday, there's a high of 78, a low of 64. Tuesday, a high of 83, a low of 54. Wednesday, a high of 81, low of 56. Thursday, high of 81, low of 54. And Friday, a high of 82 and a low of 55. After the break, we go to Kate Hinojosa with all things ASU sports.
What's up, Ram fam? I'm Kate Hinojosa, and let's take a look at all things ASU sports. The 13th ranked Rams football team opened the 2025 campaign with a victory, defeating Fort Hays State 28-7 on Thursday, making this the 50th win for Rams head coach Jeff Gertsch. With 2 weeks until the season begins, the Rambell's cross-country team has been picked 9th in the LSC preseason poll, while the Rams have been picked 11th, both matching their final standings from last season. After finishing last season with a 32-3 overall, the number 4 Rambells are picked to win the 2025 Lone Star Conference over schools like West Texas A&M and UT Tyler. Junior outside hitter Maddie Parrish was named the conference preseason player of the year, making her the first Rambell to earn this title since 2021. The Rambell soccer team lost their first game to Colorado School of Mines Thursday, dropping them to a 0-1 start this season. Next, Naya Ochoa went to the faculty assembly where James Reed spoke about some of the achievements from the past athletic season.
Thanks, Cade. ASU Athletic Director James Reed spoke about some of the athletic achievements of the 24-25 season at the Angelo State Faculty Assembly on August 21st. On the field, there were 6 Lone Star Conference championships with 10 different teams advancing to the NCAA playoffs. Rams baseball and Rams indoor and outdoor track and field teams finished their season in the top 10 NCAA rankings, along with the volleyball team making it to the Final Four for the first time in program history. The soccer, softball, football, and Rambell indoor track and field teams finished their seasons in the top 20 NCAA rankings. Taking a closer look off the field and into the classroom, 95 athletes walked the stage, with many of them having received academic honors. Jacob Guerrero and Tatiana Trotter received academic All-American honors. Ava Schwartz and Adeline Ortman received academic All-American honors and the LSC Academic Player of the Year. 15 students received LSC All-Academic selections, and for the spring of 2025, 219 athletes had a 3.0 or higher, and 69 of them had a 4.0. Reed said that the achievements like these are not a surprise, but rather expected. He is proud to see the students understand what it means to embody core values and excel as students, athletes, and members of the community. Back to you, Cade.
Coming up, Rams football returned home this week against Emporia State. The Angelo State cross-country team opened their season on Friday, September 12th in Lubbock. The Rambell's volleyball team will begin defending their regional title defense on September 5th here at the Janelle Center against Colorado Mesa. And lastly, the Rambell soccer team will go against Oklahoma Baptist Saturday, September 6th. That's everything in ASU sports.
The ASU Planetarium is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. To catch a show this semester, the Planetarium has weekly shows on Wednesdays and Thursdays beginning at 7 p.m. This schedule will continue until December 4th. Students are free with their ID, and public tickets are $3 for adults and $2 for children, active military, and senior citizens. Tickets are available on site. The Planetarium is located in the Vincent Building. For more information on upcoming shows, visit the ASU events calendar. Well, that's it for this week's news. My name is Katie Scholl. For more Ram TV content, you can visit Ram TV's YouTube channel by looking up Ram Media. Thank you for watching and have a great week.